We good? We on the game? Yeah. Cool. Alright, so we've got our batteries here. Um, Things are kind of a little bit odd, but I think that this should be like all the stuff is set up so this battery and everything should be connected. And we've also got this guy. We can toggle that power off. Our lights are staying on, which means some of this is connected properly. If we look at this guy right here, yeah, we've got a bit of power there, a bit of power there. We've got an emergency power supply right here with a switch. It's kind of jank, probably gonna rearrange it down the road. We've got emergency power here, and we've got um, this with quite a bit of power on it as well. So I think what we do is we were in the middle of looting this place, I believe. And we can just go do that. We do have a crate here, which is empty. Transponder, there's a transponder there. Trying to uninstall it's probably gonna end up just breaking it. That's my understanding. Oh, no, we just took the floor. Let's get the transponder out. Okay, it looks like that transponder is something we're gonna leave here with. I didn't think that that was gonna be the case. That's all right with me. We're gonna keep on keeping on with this loot run. Put that down for now. Let's see what else we've got in here. Got CO2 alarm. Also got our pump here. I just take that. Part of me is wondering if we should just grab and set up those cargo nets outside of our ship, but I don't think we need to. I think we'll just take the pumps we've got here and transponders. Do that. You have that pump, this pump too. There's a little bit of aluminum, probably worth grabbing that. But I wonder if we want to get ourselves moving first. There's a bin here. What's the bin got in it? Scrap cloth. I don't think that we need it. We'll grab it. Part of me wonders if we should take the safe as well and load it up. So at some point we're gonna run out of space. If we look at the safe, I saw someone saying, yeah, you can put these things in that safe and then just carry that safe around. That actually frees up our hands, though we're kind of encumbered with other things by doing so. Um, Go ahead, bring this in. It's fine. We'll grab that in there. And while we're at it, let's just bring these things in. Yeah, that should be pretty good haul. Could get a follower maybe soon, and they can like repair stuff for us. We grab the bin. O2. We'll grab this O2. Grab the N2 as well while we're at it. Feeling pretty good about having excess power and batteries set up. Yeah. We'll just kind of bring this in. There's some bins out on those cargo racks, which I think we might want to take those. And at this point, I've gotten so attached to my vehicle, I'm not sure if I even want to go about getting a new vehicle or just kind of sticking with this for now. I think we'll stick with this in the short term at least. Let's go see what's in the bin. There's an intake. We should probably loot that. I think that's worth something. Check out the coveralls. There might be something in there. Spare screen component. No, don't put that there. What we got in this bin? Nothing. We can take that, apparently. I don't know, bulkhead bin? Are those, is that better than other bins? We're gonna grab this, for sure. And drag that with us back in. We could stick our netting out here, but I think we'll put the netting on the back of the road. But as of right now, probably grab our truck, and that's probably not a bad idea. I think for right now, I'm gonna take that and install that. Like so, maybe? Saw people were recommending that you install bins above doors in our video. Just kind of get that put in. There. Looks good to me. Go grab that other bin. It'll just give us a ton of storage having all these bins. Oh, we didn't check the inventory in here though. It's got a bunch of walls in it. Hello. Uninstall that. We'll take the walls with us. Okay. Drag that, please. The bulkhead bin, which I think is going to be pretty useful. We look in this thing's inventory, we can't put this in there now. I suspected that'd be the case. Let's go ahead and see about just placing it underneath there. Okay. It does appear that it will let us do that. That's there was that intake that was also around here. The other bin that we were thinking about grabbing. It says it's not that valuable. I'm taking it. I'm taking whatever we can. Put that down here for now. Go get another bin. And I think we maybe head off to another place to loot. Yeah, I think that we'll just fly somewhere else as well after this. See what else we can get. For solo space scavenger, I think we're doing alright. Yeah, bring that in here. And I mean, there's an N2 canister that might have something worthwhile. I kind of doubt it at the same time. And that bin, I think we already checked the inventory for. Yeah, we did. It's a pill bottle. I would uninstall that N2 canister. Oh, actually, you know, it's only got 7% N2. bring it back in. I kind of just realized how low that is. That's pretty low. Let's put that away for now. Ooh, look at the other bin. That bulkhead bin's not that valuable. O2 alarm's also not that really worth much. And the CO2 alarm. I think that really empty. The N2. Oh no, it's not 72. 34%. It's actually worth getting. It doesn't fit in our crate. Okay. Fine. Just dragging around a wall. Bring it in here. Put that in there for now. This thing seems like we've kind of looted it pretty well. Our 2 backpacks, we got our 2 walls. Look at that crate. Let's just kind of move some stuff over into our other crates that we have here. I think we've got storage space for things. Yeah. And these racks might even be empty. Yeah, that rack is empty. That one's full. Could probably grab those 3 gas containers. No, those don't fit in the crate. Okay. Put that in that rack then. And then we'll go ahead and put this back in there. Sounds good. Get those out of the way. A bunch of spare gas canisters. Most of them pretty empty. While we're at it, we could take that corner bin. You can install that there. Cool. I'm just gonna cancel that action for now and bring these other things in. Because we can easily move it. We might as well. Yeah, just things unloaded. Do have some coveralls that we just have stored there. So I think we could probably put that in this bin. Have a spare pair of clothes there. Alright. Now we could put our crate down if we wanted to. Take your helmet off. How's our suit? It's in fine condition, it's fine. Alright, get back in our nav station. What are we dealing with in terms of our ship? What's around us? Noble gas bag. Alright. Estes prologue. Not doing that. Can we get there? We're gonna do a little more scavenging. I know that our character says they're tired, but we've got some time before our license is over. Right, so we'll get ourselves just kind of away from that. I would like get towards this. If we're looking at ourselves, just get a little bit off to the side there so that we're not going towards our target. I think that's probably pretty good. That's zeroed in. They're in like 10-ish minutes. Stop it. Going to the side. Yeah. Be there in like 13 minutes. All right. While that's going, I can resume this task. I would like to also expand more floors and yeah, things working. We get more expanded out this way. That'd be cool. I think that'd be a good choice for us. We had like 13 minutes to work on the stuff that we just picked up. Cool. I'm okay with that. We're going that fast. We're gonna need to chill out for a little bit, I think, anyways. Restoring all these thrusters. And we're getting skilled at that, right? Could we maybe work on repairing the floor a little bit more over here? The intake is fine. I'm more worried about that floor. Auto task it. Proximity of cancel. Get to that station. I think we're okay. We're not going that fast right now. Yeah, we're okay. We're only going 40, so we've got tons of time to get ourselves set up. I think that we're pretty good there. It's like, we're gonna just speed us up a little bit. There, that's perfect. So while we're doing that, just checking out. What else have we got around us here? We got 19 kilowatts as well. I'm just checking what other things have we got. We've got the tripping necropolis, which I feel like was where we found a bunch of dead people. Ooh. Yeah, that I think it's good. That should be lined up enough. There we go. Alright, get your helmet on. Your spare wall down there for now. Grab out your sword, just in case there's pirates. You never know. Okay, this place is pretty trashed. So what do we want? This. Just grab the scraps, I think. There's a thruster though. So it's pretty light on like what we can actually loot here. There's a wall. Two walls. Yeah. Thruster, a couple walls. Not a whole lot that we really want. We will grab our crate though, I think. We'll hold on to that sword. I don't know if that bin we have stuff to go in that could fit in that. It's not fitting. Let's put that there. We have carbon fiber? We do. We did. Looks like we're full up on stuff. This got, yeah, scrap metal, electrical parts, it's pretty full. I guess this we can put some spare conduit in for now. Spare backpack can go here. Let's see what we can grab. It's of use here. I think there's that thruster. Take that thruster. And there's two walls, I think. A pretty good investment. Go ahead, grab that. Oh, you can't fit that in the crate? Really? I've sworn that we fit that in the crate. It's fine. We'll come back for it in the pump. Stop going so fast there, buddy. Oh, you're uninstalling that. How's that N2? It's like 59%. I think we'll take that. Sure, bring it in. Nice. Nicely done there, buddy. Grab that N2. That also does not fit in the crate. Go ahead, just put it down for now. Are those walls? And we will install this at some point, but just not for now. Okay. I'm not sure if there's much else here. This is pretty much scrapped. All right, we're just gonna check it out though, one more time. Conduits. Yeah. Not really anything. And there's a wall that's in pretty decent shape. So everything seems really smashed. Grab the conduit. Grab that for now. Come on in. Yeah, that was pretty light on the lootability of this. We have food that we should probably be eating. Yeah, eat your food. Eat your trenchers. As much as I would like to have you do that repair work, I just work on getting those conduits put away. Off. back in the control. Now, we've already checked out a number of these locations. We have not done... Oop. Like to go there. Local channel. Let's go ahead and disengage our current ship. Failing spectacularly was not much going on there. If we look at target there, I would like to face it more. Get ourselves facing it. Get ourselves in a trajectory where we actually are going towards it. A little bit faster. Because we'll get like in 100 for like 15 minutes going at 100. You auto task, what can you do? I would like a bed, but we don't have a bed. You know anything that you could do? Install that bin. Yeah, we could install that bin on the door here. Let's do that. I think that had some wall tiles in it, I want to say. Like 15 minutes away from our destination. Autopause does not seem to work, in my opinion. We're restoring the pump. Cool. Things that we picked up there. If we look at this, that's got plenty of charge. That's only got like an hour of charge left. That's also got plenty of charge in it. So we've got at least an hour. Plus some. We've got, I think, time to scavenge in our low pressure. We're restoring a wall. Is it the wall that we looted there? Let me just check out what's going on here. That bin's got like clothing and shoes and other junk in it. I don't think we need that. What's in the coveralls? Nothing. Put some shoes in those coveralls. About in this one. That's got some coveralls in it too. That one's got our drink pouch. Our manual for fusion. We'll keep that in our crate for now. Why not? Can we bring this into the cabin? Yeah. Our board. And that wall. I think we can maybe put in this bin. Yeah, let's put that in the bin. There. I think that our racks might be full of stuff, but I'm just gonna check. New nav message. Let me check messages. MAOKH. I don't know where that is. we don't have much information about these other things. I think we're going towards something. Do we want to auto task it? If we do, what do you decide to do? Yeah, curious. That bin, I don't think has. It's got iron bingham batteries in it. So we've got like coveralls with some stuff in there too. Floor is fine. And we could work on getting a pump. And installing that along the walls somewhere. We pump the air out of here and into our main section. Why don't we do that? And that, I think, the conduit, the pump. We just have that run. Just always. And that should just make our airlock, like, brings the air into here. Slowly that's going down. Is this even going up? Slowly, but not really. Okay, I'm okay with that. That should just kind of keep our airlock vented out. It's like always gonna run. It's just gonna be kind of a drain on power. I don't know if that causes this to drain dramatically faster. Because we've got like 41 minutes. We turn this off. What did I start with? Yeah, it was the passenger ship. Yeah, it seems that does not affect the power drain that much, so I'm gonna keep that pump running. I believe I can see which one I started with. By looking at, is it nav controls that tells us what type of ship this is? I know that there's a way for us to look at it and see our ship somehow. I'm not sure exactly where you would be able to see the name of the ship. And look at this with the PDA. And I thought we were able to see the name of our ship through this somehow. You saw a dream when you opened nav. No, it's a testudo. Oh yeah, it's a dream. Yeah, I just knew the testudo. So I think this is a passenger vessel. Yeah, looks kind of familiar, right? To your layout. We just kind of added this on into the back there. I don't know how common it is to start with this, but it seems to be working out pretty well for us so far. Oh, we're trying to go there. So, straighten it up a little bit. I missed our target. There you go. We're still like 4 minutes away. I don't know if that's worth doing or not. This pump is kind of annoying. It's loud. Let's just kind of stop that. It was lowering it, but it seems to be very slowly for some reason. Might need the faster pump. We got the turbo one right there, actually. Let's see how that performs in terms of backing out there. Like 4-ish minutes away, so I think, yeah. Proximity alert soon. Go ahead and see what we got. That's next one. We're like, it's 57, 58 seconds away. I think that we're close enough. Alright, cool. So are you enjoying this game, Christian? What have you got as goals for your new start there? I can tell that my character is tired, but like I don't know if we should sleep or continue to scavenge for now. I think we should continue to scavenge. Because we've got the license. Well, actually, how do I check my messages? I'll do that once I'm docked. Before we try and leave the Endless Ox. Oh, hello. Endless Ox looks like it's big. Let's look at our messages. Files. Death of a Legend. That's not it. How do we see messages, Christian? Do you know? Like a nap message. Our nap station. Our crypto wallet. Not exactly sure. Yeah, I think that's how we transfer files. Let's get back on the nav station because I'm pretty sure. Is it that Seth was messaging us again? Go to message log. Oh yeah, message log sounds like. I think it is this transmission I'm thinking of, but we already saw that. Okay, well we've got reserves of battery, and we might be able to get more batteries here. Get that machete out. Yeah, atmosphere. No, it's fine. It is what it is. Anyone? Any pirates? We can see. Now that we can see, at least. Great. Grab some stuff from it. Mechanical part. Oh, there's a person. They're dirty, unskilled. They've got a knife on them. That looks like a pirate to me, doesn't it? They got like a red box around them, so I feel like they're hostile. If we don't go towards them, I don't think that they can attack us. KPA. Like gas pressure. That's useful. Well, we're not gonna go towards the pirate. Oh, got some oxygen and some other stuff. Pump there. Turbo pump. We're taking that. I know there's stuff that's of more value, but I'm worried about that pirate that's there. They've got pressure, but they've got like a helmet on. We do have a better melee weapon, but I'm a little bit worried about them messing up our suit. We don't have like another suit on us. And we do have, I think, a pressure suit in our base somewhere or in our vehicle. So I should probably see about looting that. Or grabbing that if we're gonna try and talk to this pirate. Before we do that, keep doing this. I don't know if they're actually hostile or not. I've got a feeling that the other person should have been hostile to us, but then there was like maybe a bug where they were just like hanging out. Okay, let's grab that. Now this seems to me like pretty well set up in terms of like nuclear stuff. That door. Not gonna be able to hack it because it's structure cutter. I think we'll grab the door. I don't really need another door. We've got so much battery power though. Our oxygen's okay. We just grabbed an oxygen tank, I think. I'm not too worried. Oh look, there's a battery. Oh, it's got no charge. I would like to take that if we can. Let's have a look, see what else we've got here. Pocket knife. And hey, look, a rack. Oh, cancel action. It's empty. I think it's probably a good move to take the rack. Look, there's like floor, battery, floor, seal kit. There's a crowbar, a spare crowbar. I might just go grab that right now. Nope. We're full up on stuff. I think our loose pocket stuff is pretty full. So I have heard people say that racks are pretty good for storage, so I'm gonna grab this rack. Drag it back down. I think we're gonna grab our truck. This dude is gonna eventually run out of battery. I think in the long term, I gotta last forever with that. Got another 3 slots with this air, but I think we'll just go grab our truck. Yeah. It's near. We're fine. Go ahead and haul that. It's got a ton of walls in it already. The floors. We put that down. Pick that up. Let's bring it over here. We'll just leave our excess things. take up space. And we're gonna grab that dolly. We will install those floors and whatnot, but I think that we're gonna use the dolly. Inventory. What's going on in here? Wall. Grab our snacks away. See, and then we can do this. Let's grab things. The rack does not fit in the dolly. Okay. Fine, that's fair. Grab our items. Place them like so. So we go here. Yeah. Got an empty dolly. I think we'll not be able to get a nuclear setup, I don't think, from this, but like looks pretty good, honestly. Part of me thinks we could scavenge most of our way to nuclear power. I just don't know how to set it up, so I'm nervous about getting all the parts and then be like, I don't know what to do with these. We're just gonna work on uninstalling them for now. And hopefully we grab power to be able to use that. Oh, also, where's our permit? The bloody backpack has the permit in it. Just read that when we're done with our current task. So 1400, we got like 5-ish hours. So I think that this is probably good for our current haul. Put that dolly not in that backpack. On that backpack either. Okay. I would like to have our blade somewhere conveniently packed away, but we'll put on the dolly for now. That is quite valuable. We try and pack that down. How does that pack down? There's also 2 racks here. And part of me is like, just take this vehicle and fix it up. We're sticking with the dream. We're adding to the dream. This thing's probably incredibly valuable. You can't put that on the dolly. Okay, fine. Put the dolly down for now. Reactor core, reactor core, reactor core. Oh, wow. Takes up a lot of space. 104. Well, we may have found our limiting factor here. I don't think we're going to be able to easily take that. Grab that reactor core, bring it in. The dolly did have a ton of things that I think we can fit this reactor core, but it's gonna be a bit of a tight squeeze in some ways. I think like this is gonna be our main problem. Let's see, in terms of storage, we've got plenty. We have mechanical parts as well. 20, 15. Okay. So So here's where we start storing things better. Floors, we need things. Okay, motors take up space. We don't need trash. Would really like this to fit, but we're gonna have a hard time with that. Well, dare say we grab the dolly. We just start hauling and putting those walls away. Start building out our ship more. Pick that up. Got lots of space in it. And back down. We'll work with as much power as we've got, and then we'll keep that as our backup. So I'm aware. And here. Then let's grab as many of those walls as we can. Some floor tiles as well. Anything else that we're missing? I think that's most of it. Right, so this is what we end up doing then. So we end up doing install whole floor. So that's gonna be hooked up to open up. And then we get our walls to be set up. And I'm gonna auto task that. Try and get what you can done. Or not that. Where are you going? Hold on. Floor. Grab those floor tiles. Crowbar as well. I would like to also take the thruster, but we will have to come back here, I think. Go task your way with some of this. Well, I think this dolly is going to need to be used. Our battery's getting down to 30-ish%, it's fine. Get those floors and that walls down for now. Install floor. Like something like that, I think is pretty good for now. And we can probably now put on this dolly. Or, I mean, this dolly is pretty full, so I think we now see about getting other things loaded up and put away so we can grab that reactor core. Oop. You're drinking again, your snack, whatever. Okay, you've got your cart. If I wanted to look at that, how's the dolly doing in terms of walls? That's floors. Floors can get put away pretty easily into like bins and stuff, so hold on. see about getting that away. And then there was a rack that I think we grabbed, which we need to put some of these oxygen tanks in. Oop. That bin's full. Is the corner bin? I don't think that we loaded that up yet. Grab that. That didn't get put away properly. No, okay. I think that we're just in inventory games now at this point. All right, I think that what we do, take those floors, put them down for now, here and there. Our spare crowbar for now can go there. Just put those away. We'll see about the reactor cores. Once we get this dolly, just put away for now here. We're just chilling. Low pressure. Yeah, I'm not too worried about low pressure. Dolly is basically empty. Those cargo webs, we can, I think, probably install cargo webs here. It's the cargo web. Looking for the cargo web. Not sure where it would be. It's not underneath furniture, no. I think it would be underneath hull. I see like spring panels kind of look like the netting. I don't want walls. Just not seeing it. Iron Havoc. No, it wouldn't be like that. Power. Sensors, yeah, it's just, I think it has to be just something that I'm not seeing here. It might be underneath storage and like bulk items. And, no. Maybe under hull. I have to just grab it, get those things set up. If you wanted to go there, you're probably gonna go through here, aren't you? Yeah, it's fine. That's holding pressure. Wow, is that really that fast to build? Get these set up. What's bothering me is that I'm not seeing it here. I'm gonna just Google it. Let's see. The old Google says. Where would it be? Installation tool, orders and installations. Yeah, I'm not seeing it underneath here. This is where I would expect it to be. Is it worth us trying to find it, or should we just install them? I think I'm just resulting to installing them one by one. It's fine. I think a 3x3 might be all we can fit for now. There was our other cargo netting available for installation at like one of the locations that we were nearby. It seems very quick to install. There we go. Can we just put the trash out there and come back in? Okay, we do have some O2 cans, which we can put in that rack, I think, that we just got. You know what, I'm gonna grab the dolly. Put that in our backpacks. Somehow, there's gotta be a way to fit this. Stuff compactly. Come in here. I think, yeah, I understand. It's not happy with this. But we're gonna take the dolly, drag that with you, come bring it back up here. Game's gonna complain. I gotcha. It's okay. It'll all be okay. That bin you can install somewhere. Almost certainly you can install it somewhere. Not enough inventories. Oh, well. I think that that would be something that we can do. That's pretty full there. Okay, that dolly looks very, very full. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I'm gonna close inventory. Okay, we are dragging out our dolly still. Let's get the dolly back here. With all that stuff on it. Cleared out a ton of space by doing that. That should allow us to grab those reactor cores and move them in a bit easier. Get that installed with the wall tiles. Okay. Oh, you know what? While we're in here, take your helmet off. I'll be able to put the motor away somewhere. Not exactly where we'll do it, but we've got this, and we've got another rack that we can put like on the walls somewhere in here. Get those reactor core parts. I'd like our buddy here to just can't get to pressure suit. Yeah. They're just kind of stuck in this sink, in this bin. Eventually, they're gonna run out of gas, I think. But they are in a room with oxygen, which I think we can vent out if we go towards them, but they also might just suffocate eventually from CO2 then. Not in a rush. Okay. This rack has nothing in it. Cool. That's why I thought would be the case. That rack we could maybe stick like in here. We've got this oxygen tanks. A little bit low on oxygen in here. Oxygen tanks looks good. The 2 alarm, all that gets nice and compact. Oxygen thing, it's got 100% condition. This oxygen tank's like basically out. Okay, good to know. Low pressure. Okay. Check out our inventory. Just get things put away a little bit more. I think we've got space. These conduits and the floors we could easily install very quickly. Just trying to also see about using our ability to put things in our things. It's pretty full. It's a lot more full than that, which is pretty much empty. The backpack, it's fine, but I would like to get rid of that O2 bottle somehow. Yeah, like that. Looks good to me. Small mechanical parts. Find that stack. There we go. Got oxygen tanks in the duster. We look in the duster's inventory. Has it got space in it? Not really. Mechanical engineering and some food. Okay. Put it away for now. We could maybe grab another crate, but I think that we've got enough space to bring some of these reactor cores in. What if we try and bring that in here? There we go. Have that pressure suit, which has space in it for something. Ooh, could consume some spicy media. It's a shame that that motor can't get put away in there. I'd be able to put it in one of these crates and then put something in that pressure suit. Okay. Scrap cloth, small electrical parts. I'll take that out for now, just to give some space. The power drill. I don't know. None of that can really. We'll just put that away in there. Our bins are, our junk bins are fairly full. And power devices. Okay. That means we're getting near the point where we need to consider our power. Okay. Our ship's unpowered. That means that's out. If we wanted to, we could get that charge or this charge and use that, but I think for now we're gonna go unpowered. All tiles, small electrical parts. Okay. Pressure suit. Oh, you can't easily open that. Go ahead, pry it open. Cool. It won't close. Alright, well, we're gonna ban ourselves if we're not careful. Pressure suit, can we put that away in here? Yeah. Do that. I would like a pressure helmet as well. We can for that, but I'm not seeing it. I think we could just ban the ship. I'm okay with it. We've got a little bit of atmosphere in there, and we've got extra power. All right. Be a brave one. Oh, the airlock does actually shut still. I'm surprised. We could grab these racks. Part of me wants to do that, but I think reactor cores should be prioritized. Can't get to it. Yeah, you can. At the very bare minimum, we're gonna load up on reactor stuff. Extend this ship out. We're still able to scavenge, but we still got a license to do so. So that's two of the parts, or three of the parts. And then we've got the fourth one here. Cool. This intakes over there. I think because we've got like 5-ish hours more of power. Part of me that wants to be clever about this. We could get the dolly's full of stuff. We should not feeling like unloading just quite yet. Yeah, it's fine. It's interesting that the airlock is still able to work. We could grab this door and try and install that on the outside as well. Somewhere. I think some more racks is a decent move. Got plenty of battery space. So we'll bring the rack in. We can install that probably here. I'm not sure why that's not getting installed there, but that's okay. Gonna put you down. Try and install you there. It's not giving me a reason why it won't let me do that. Come on over here then. I kind of understand why it wouldn't let us install in some of the spots, but there, I think we're good. I want to install it back there. Why don't we move this out just a little bit? Then can I try and install that? No. Is it? Oh, is it because of the electrical parts? It is. Okay. I'll work with that. back. And then grab this battery. I really do want to get that other battery. This crate could be good for our storage of some stuff. I think that's what we need. We've got oxygen and nitrogen here as well, by the looks of it. Plenty of both. Field coils. Damaged. Now I think we might want to just loot this stuff and make money. I think that I'm a bit unsure about that, to be honest. I feel like we're just waiting this dude out. 20 kilopascals. Our battery is doing fine as well. Just looking at that. We're back on our ship, which is out of power. Don't you worry. How we spacers do things. As long as we've got enough to launch ourselves back, I think we're fine. I feel like it'd be wrong to abandon ship. Oh, did you see all those racks out there? Jeez. That's gonna have good stuff. That just has to have like, really good stuff in it. I need someone who's done nuclear stuff in the game before to help me out. Now off the ground. I think that should fit there. Excellent. Back here. I want to take that battery, but I feel like there's other more important things for us to take. We wanted to uninstall that. What's that gonna look like? It's gonna take some time. Battery's at 30-ish%. I think that dude's gonna end up suffocating somewhat soon. That's a 3x3. Pick it up. One of two. That's one of two, and it's 3x3 big. Well, that's interesting. We're not gonna fit it all. It's the big picture on this. I should have realized that from the get-go. Can we get out there and see what's going on here? I think now we need to start reconsidering our plan of attack here. Seeing how our character's already tired. A little bit thirsty. What's in here? Blister seal kit. Motors. Conduit. I'm gonna grab the conduit because I was thinking of doing a little bit of stuff with conduit anyways. Anything else of worth in here? Not really. Well, if you wanted to come out here and install a door somewhere, where could we easily install a door? Oh, a door made. Maybe we could put one like there, something. Not sure. I'm just trying to figure out where we've got the wiring and where we could easily add more door in a smart way. We could do like here. And if we do auto task, what do you do? You grabbing things? Drinking rice wine. I think you're putting the door in or the floors or something. Floor placeholder. Are you grabbing other floors? Decide to drink rice wine. Get the floor. Are there other floors around here? I'm going to suggest that we open up these doors, seeing how we're basically out of atmosphere anyways. Could pry that open. It's fine. Make our travel time a lot quicker. Yeah, it's okay. Auto task. Fatigued. Is that from all the prying that we just were doing? I think so. Probably. You're drinking more rice wine. Cool. I think that we're kind of losing atmosphere slowly but surely. Weirdly from like up there. Go ahead and just place some items down. I think we got like 4 more hours of scavenger time. Maybe the ship's not quite ready for nuclear. Maybe I should just be looting it. I'm just drinking a lot of rice wine. Storing the conduit, we're repairing stuff. Okay, so I think what we do is we just look at probably leaving this place soon. We'll check out what else we can loot from here. There's Alyssa over there. It's not ran out of oxygen yet. Makes sense though. Now we've got our conduit here. We install some that conduit. I think right there. And you know what? Why don't we go ahead and plan out our walls? Come out here. That's fine. You're okay. Just vent it out in the ship. I do like so for now. And actually install some floors. Oh yeah, we can click and drag and do that. Cool. That's excellent. And take out conduit. Install that here. Start that. I don't know, because we've got the scavenger license for another 4 hours. I think that we can push this a little bit further. Commit needs right now. We're unconscious. Oh, we were unconscious there. That's not good. Oh, we're blacking out as if we've been awake too long. Well, we have been awake too long. That's not good. Go ahead and toggle the power on this. And let's go ahead and get that shut. Close that. Well, I'm a little bit nervous for trying to fly our ship right now. I don't think we've got any way to reliably sleep because we don't have a bed. But our atmosphere seems to be good to go. Where's our crate? Did we lose our crate with our backpacks? Oh, here it is. On your hand. I'd say, what happened to our crate? We probably drag some stuff on board that we've looted. Let's just be smart about this a little bit. I don't think that we've got enough capacity. We've got to get 2 3x3s somehow on here, which I just don't see happening. I don't think we really have 3x3 storage, so we'll have to come back here. I think we gotta take a little nap with our character. I don't think it's a good idea to try and fight this guy while we're passing out. So if we use our nav station, local channel, we're gonna just undock. The endless ox is, we're still looting this. Could use that for now. We try and get ourselves facing and return to like there, back there in a little bit, but we don't want to go that fast. I don't think we do want to get there in a decent time. See how we've been passing out. We auto task. What do you do? Anything? You're going out here. A conduit. Is that really what we should be doing? Been up for, this is like 72 hours, but I don't think we've been up for that long. But we have been working hard. We did like probably 3 things. Clumsy, dizzy. We're getting some negative malices from doing things. Like passed out. If we take that crate, we probably want to put it down for now, I think. It would be really nice to continue to do dangerous operations. Or our trash is traveling with us. Interesting. That's there. Grab your motors. Your heat sink. Do like so, I think. 2 backpacks on you. Your blade on you as well. Ninja. Back inside. We could try and restore our nuclear stuff, but I think that we're gonna make so much cash from that. Okay, 27 minutes. Can I restore? Got like new ablative core liners. I think that we sell what we've got here. Take a nap when we get back. You're done with that. Good auto task. Cool. That's good. Install some walls for me. Get over here, please. I don't want to crash. What have we got? Get back to the ship. Oh. I think we're fine. Looks like they're looting what is past prologue there. Continue with your auto tasks then. Should be fine. We will get rest soon enough. I thought that we had still plenty of time before we get there. I'm drinking some more wine. I think it's because we're tired. Also a little bit thirsty. Continue on with your project. I thought we picked up enough walls to pressurize this place, but I could be wrong. We're drunk. Oh, great. That's always going to end well in space. We're repairing the conduit there. Oh, yeah, that conduit is a little bit messed up. Very good call. Some of our conduits are actually needing quite a bit of repair still. Like that goal. Endless ox. We need to make a note about the endless ox. It's fine. Spelling mistakes make it real. That's how you know Saint bots. Right? Going at 100, I think that we should have enough time to get back to our station if need be. Restoring conduit still. Let's see, is there anything else? You just why? Low pressure alert. I don't see why you didn't go the other way around. It's fine. Yeah, I think we're missing walls now. We've installed all the walls that we can. I'm seeing. Yeah, cool. I think we'll get back to K-Lig and like we'll have quite a bit of stuff to actually let's go back to the dolly. I think the dolly has stuff in it that needs repair work. We're actually not too far away from K-Lig. Yeah, it's fine. I look at these things. What are they doing? Restore work that's needed. That looks like that needs to be restored as well. Not enough power for our welding tool. We do. We do have enough power for a welding tool. Let's get some battery charge though. Yeah, continue with that task. I think we'll be getting back soonish to our destination. This does have a bit of oxygen in it, but it's not quite enough. Good. Restore that. Right, that as well. The pellet feeder. Proximity alert. Yeah, I thought that would happen soon. Get to it. Being awake all day. It's been like 24 hours, yeah. Fair enough. Slow down. Your rotation. Go up to the side. There we go. Like a minute away. Open this up. Hit K-leg. Can we dock? Yeah. Should be fine. Proximity alert. I think on the planet though. Okay. Just looking at our gas in here. It's fine. But we're so overloaded though. Put that down first. Yeah, that should be fine. We've got so much stuff. We got too much stuff. Oh. Clamp. We're gonna get there in 3 seconds, but you know. Nice, we just like docked without even looking. It's pretty funny. Alright, we're gonna open that. Open that. We're gonna come in here. That power off. Yeah, it's fine. Unpowered devices. We don't need it. It doesn't need to be powered right now. If I set my character to just take care of needs, auto task, what do you do first? You're just gonna go for a nap. Yeah, that's what it looks like. You're trying to get some sleep, maybe. Before you do that, let's see if they're willing to buy anything off of us. At the price. Really? Really? Okay. It's probably the wrong store. Actually, speaking of what we're gonna have so much money. What do we have here for sale before we go to sleep? We got flask. We get CO2 scrubber cartridge. We don't need that. We could get ourselves set up. I think we need another crew member. We got our little batteries. I'm partially tempted to do that. Let's get a bunch of these little things, but nah, we're not gonna do that right now. I think the bigger ones are probably more efficient. That's what I'd imagine is the case. Go ahead, take this. Put up on power. Your devices are powered back on. That's okay. You could probably Can't run our power. Not doing that. I think we're losing our CO2 toxicity by doing that. Before we pass out, go talk to our old friend, the fence. See about what. Ooh, well, that was easy. Give a report about our matchmaking. You're welcome. Let's try and offer trade, see what he's willing to do. We could get a charging station for our Bingham 12 EVA. I think we might want to do that. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna have so much to sell them. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. Do that. Yeah, look at that right there. I think we're not gonna go nuclear quite yet. We'll just sell. We do have. They don't want these fusion reactors. That's okay. We're seeing what you're willing to buy off of us. Not much. We can get another backpack. I think that'd be good for our storage. Now, I know that there's a Port Authority person that I want to befriend. I don't know if Christian, if you're still watching, you know about the Port Authority person, where they are? I feel like we should be friends with them. Yeah, the Dream, I think, is a really good starship from what I've seen as well. So if we go here, we go to the trade kiosk. We do have our license on us somewhere. They don't want it. Okay, fine. We'll deal with what we got. Anything that you do want. Okay, look at that. They're willing to buy these. That's good. And I think we've got some racks that have some stuff in them. They're not that high. If you look at this data on here, oh, there's some somewhat valuable data here. Let's price out to the back market person for more money, but we're just gonna sell it here. We get our 21K there. And if we look at here, like new, this will sell. Sold. Oh, you're willing to buy a transponder off of us. Cool. We did have use RC intake regulator. I think we can probably fix that up. We might be able to trade, just get those floors that we need. Let's just see if they're willing to buy anything else off of this. Turbo air pump. Yeah, we could fix it up though. Before we do anything else, let's come back to our base. Are those not marked in our territory for trade? Yeah, let's go ahead and get trade all over here. We've got our external netting there. Looks pretty good for now. And then I think we might just, if we auto task it, what happens? I gotta try and go sleep. We're restoring lights. Repair this, please. Oh. A little bit more air pressure in there. Yeah, it's pretty close to what we should have. It's okay. That's pretty close to good enough. Come out here. Repair that. We're fine. That's also in good shape. That's in good shape. Okay, pick up the dolly while we're doing this. Damaged and loose. Loose. Just gotta get that nice and repaired up. I don't think we're quite ready for nuclear. Go ahead and work on that repair. We'll sell this and then take a nap, I think. Seems like a good use of our time. We're a little thirsty though. I'm not sure what to do about that. I mean, we could probably buy some water off of someone here. There's a bottle there. Like we just toss that bottle. Food in here too. What were you doing? Oh. What's going on with the pressure? Can you do that or no? Just gotta vent things out for me. Okay, that's all fixed up. Can you repair that? Missing motor. Good. Trying to fix this up. I think we're getting pressure back. No pressure alert. I know, it's fine. I think you're okay. Yeah. And we are missing a motor. It's a shame. I think we go back to the endless aux once yeah, we're okay. Once we've sold off our haul here. Gotten some sleep. Back here. We're gonna need, I think, buy some more floors. It unfortunately looks like we're not gonna be able to sell our trade license or anything of value here. Yeah, they don't want it. Only worth, we got 3 hours left on it. So, good auto task. I think I might try and go to sleep. Is that correct? Yeah, it looks like you're trying to do that. So it is what, 11 right now? So if we go to roster, go from 11. That should be good. Your sleep time. We go here. The mortgage a bit. Actually, sorry, I was gonna sell some of these things first. We just got, and then if there's any other items that we want to get, we should get that here. Will you buy any of this stuff? Is array? No, you don't want anything like that. Right. If I trade with you, you have anything that you'd like to buy from me? Okay. Can I buy some stuff from you? Street food. We don't need a meal. What we need is water. I don't see here. I see an easy way of getting water in the station. Probably also go to our battery charger here. There. Be about doing some legitimate salvage operations. Do you want anything from here? We do. Like new. Whatever. The black market's not gonna go as much for these things, I don't think. Sure. Gotta get rid of it all. Actually, you know what? I am gonna go to the black market. Our fence guy. That's a decent amount of cash. It's worth going and talking to him. Can't go to bed. Our character's so tired. Hey Christian, where do you think we get water from? What's a good place? You know? I know that sinks have it, but like when we're at K, like where do we get water from? The bar. I think that would be a good place to be able to get it. Also, you don't want our permit now. Nobody wants our permit. They don't want any of these things that we've gathered. Fine. We do have motors. Is that message saying earlier that we didn't have motors? I don't think we want to get rid of that just quite yet. And 2 canisters and our stuff in here too. We don't want anything like that we got. Just hold on. See what they got for sale. Yeah. Nothing I want. Offer to trade with you. Does this have water in it? Flasks like new, drink pouch like new. Not really. How much you gotta pay for a little bit of water? We're just gonna buy some water there. I think that's probably our best bet. I don't think that you're gonna be interested in buying any of the hardware that we've got there. Why? Why are you doing this? You're not interested in buying stuff. No, that kind of makes sense. All right, let's go down to the main place to sell things at in the port. They're 100 plus K. I feel like we should be doing gigs. I want to go loot that one place that had all that nuclear equipment, but more than the socks. It's like worthwhile. It's so close too. We know there's good stuff in there. Thrusters and at least one probably dead mercenary by the time we get back to him. There's an EVA suit, maybe a backpack. I'd like some more backpacks. Go here. Where you try and take a nap. For sure. I appreciate you checking things out and telling me what you do know. They're not interested in buying those things. So what you will buy from us. I think the other store was interested in some of those things. Oh, you're interested in a loose N2 canister. I'll sell it to you. Yeah, it's all worthless. Our toolbox, man. Gotta get rid of that thing. Well, the pill bottles have medicine in it that have some value to it. That's interesting. It's so weird how it doesn't display like the items inside their value. Like throws me off. Okay. We have an oxygen. Get rid of our excess nitrogen for now. We don't really need all of that. Keep one of them. Seems pretty good. Get rid of that. Pump like new. Turbo. Get rid of that. Excellent. These drink pouches, they do have value. It's the wire that really has value. Okay. And I think you can go ahead and go to bed. Where are we? Are we asleep? We're asleep. Okay. Interesting. I thought we would have slept in the bedroom that we started in. It seems that we're sleeping on the floor there. We're sleeping. So, we go to this. We're sleeping, right? Yeah. Go ahead and do it. Advance. This. Now, no longer unconscious. We went and took a nap with everyone else. Those floor tiles just here on the ground. You sob quietly to yourself. What are we doing? So 17 o'clock, if we look at our roster, 17, we're gonna set that to free time. We can watch some drama reruns. But we're hungry. Real hungry. We're fairly thirsty too. A little bit disheveled. We can watch some shows for a little bit. So you can auto task, you'll eat a little bit. Get your trenchers. Probably have a drink, maybe go to the bathroom. Yeah, it looks like you're gonna go to the bathroom. Or no, we're drinking from the sink. Hey, that's cool. There's some water here. Freshen up a little bit. then we might have some ability to store some liquid too. We got this drink pouch there that's empty. Go ahead and clean ourselves up a little bit. Can we not open a drink pouch? It can't hold more than 1 unit of water, can it? No, it does not look like it can. I had to try. I don't need that. Or this. A bunch of oxygen tanks and other stuff on us that I would like to free up our inventory space. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go. Just see Let's just see what we can do real quick. Those must be in a bad mood. Davey, hey Davey. Technical issue. Like he wanted some quests done. Liver, yeah. We do the thing. I think that we're having issues with our roster, maybe. Good work. I'm gonna do this before I forget. Then I think we're gonna have to get going. We're not carrying them. Okay. I think that we have plenty of it. No, one tire. Like new components. Okay. We grab some, I think, floors from them. I'm gonna end this here though. Yeah, right. Yeah. Thank you for joining me, Christian. Oh, 10K. Yeah. I mean, it was fine. That ship's pretty good. It's just like a little banged up. The repair work's probably in order. Yeah, take care of them.